Longclaw says, to your north there's a small cafe or bar or whatever in the middle of the golf course, close to 2 lakes. I'm currently based there and enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night, but I'm just like, I would have to kill 7 in-game hours or so to actually wake up at night, so. And I was running at the choke points, just because if there was a zombie, we'd just shove them out of the way and get right on through. So that's safer than me trying to just deal. Now the question is, and this is probably a bad idea, do I take the truck to the parking lot that we had literally like 1,000-something zombies at one point, and give the horn a little tappy tap, draw out the zombies with our 3 machetes, rinse and repeat until they stop showing up or we have to leave? I feel like it's a bad idea, but I also feel like it's the idea I'm gonna do. To just try and get these zombies out of here, because we basically cleared this back area previously. It's probably not still clear. Oh, and forewarning, this truck has 0 brakes. I mean, not literally 0, but the brakes are absolute garbage. So if I do slam into something, it's because brakes no worky. Yeah, so we are playing at 16 times population, multiple helicopters, no respawns, with the goal of quote-unquote kill them all. Realistically, we're going to wipe out the major cities. I'm not going to go skulking through the woods looking for every last zombie that walks the map. But still, should be fun. We have survived for just shy of 5 months at this point. Let's kill our friends here. And then we're going to hit our horn and start drawing zombies out from the country club proper, up north of us, because we're just in the parking lot south of it. And some of the other ones have been looming around the area because we brought them here with the helicopter. Because I'm expecting this to go from a quiet, nice little party to being very busy very quickly. Oh right, we lost a whole bunch of days from recovering the truck. I was like, how are these bodies already decaying? We haven't been away that long. But we have. Alright, time to ring some dinner bells. When the steel jacket has a hunting knife. know what time it is? It's time to go bang bang. Well, once I'm at one side of this group of zombies I've drawn here. So I want to say I'm sitting on 220 or something ammo for this 9mm. I know I got beta blockers in here somewhere. Didn't see that one coming. So how many towns and hamlets have been completely cleared in 4 months? So at this point we've cleared Ekron pretty much entirely. The thing we're running into is the helicopter tends to take what we've cleared and unclear it. So we have cleared Ekron like 4 different times. And now we're just pushing the Riverside Country Club, because I was saying, alright, we're making our way to Riverside, which way do you want me to go in? And they just, you know, chat was like, alright, you should go in through the country club. It's like, okay. I mean, technically one said, you should go through the country club, and the other one was like, you should do whatever is the most dangerous. I'm like, that's probably the country club. Just because of the main building. Yeah, it's going good. It's the problem is like we were at something like 8,000 kills or so before Ekron felt like it was properly knocked down. So it's just a lot of zombies. Our best estimates, which is based on outdated and flawed math, is that the population of the map is somewhere in the ballpark of 900,000. Unfortunately, no one's done the math since the multiplayer update, so we don't know even remotely how accurate that is now. Alright, I want most of you on one side of me, if you do not mind. I mean, to a certain extent, if we were successful, we would know how many zombies there are. Sooner or later we would run out and we'd go, okay, that's the count. And I believe at this point we're up to 6 zombies we have accidentally killed by means that don't count the numbers. I.e. zombies who decided to throw themselves in front of my vehicle when I didn't want them to. up a bunch of bullets, and then I've got 3 machetes on me. One's basically broken, but the other 2 are in pretty good shape. And we're just going to keep killing. Alright, we got a crowbar along the far east of the parking lot. Can't wait to see you on the run in all fours in the woods like a crazed gremlin. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, like, and that's actually one of the reasons I was like, okay, I'll do multiple helicopters, try and get as many of those out. You cannot OD on beta blockers, because if you could, I would have by now. Quite a few gun jams now. Beta blockers are just spicy Tic Tacs. I mean, you're not wrong. In the game. Please don't take tons of beta blockers in real life. Alright, we're starting to get low on our bullets here. So pretty soon we'll be switching over to machete and just start working on the group behind us. Gotcha, Valstorms. It's like you learned how to properly use guns to clear. Yep. The guns in the game are really good. Like, there are people who say vanilla guns are unusable. It's like, no. There's definitely some that are better than others. But they're certainly usable once you know what you're doing and have a couple points of aiming. Now, if this 9mm would quit jamming every 2 seconds, that would be nice. And last 6. No more bullets. How many do I estimate are in this horde? I really don't know offhand. Probably talking... I don't know, it's like, gotta be at least 150. Maybe more. Can't really tell because gotta focus on not die. There's enough in the horde, that's for sure. I will say, whatever the number was, it's going down fast. Oh no, our machete broke. What will we ever do? Oh wait. I have 3 of them. I will say, I want to say we started the campaign here, like this, where we came here just a second ago, around 15,000 kills, just a little over. So, if we use that as our measurement, we're talking somewhere in the area of 400 zombies have been killed in this parking lot, generally? Like a little bit shy of that? Thank you for the follow. Road Dog, welcome to the stream. Just chopping them down one after the other. Oop, I wasn't watching my energy. Sorry, we should get back up over exertion in no time. I'm just waiting to have this like pain train on us and be like, air activity detected. Yup, that'd check out. just keep going around in circle after circle after circle, poke them again and again until they all fall down. Oh, I don't actually have my full arsenal of knives on me. Forgot we dropped a bunch because we were getting to the point where we were getting like 20 hunting knives and we were like, alright, maybe that's too much. Does the machete need less stamina than the curly bar base with that? I believe the machete does. I don't know on top of my head though, so it'd be probably better to like consult the wiki or whatever. Generally speaking, it's usually by the weight of the weapon is one of the strongest indicators of how much stamina it's going to use. That's not 100% accurate, but it's a good place to start if you just don't know. Okay. There's a katana. You guys see the katana in the back? Guy in the varsity jacket? Way in the back. I just saw the silver flash and I was like, is that a spear? It's like, oh no, that's much nicer than the spear. The spears are awesome, but katana? I'll take it. I'll live the dream. I'm pretty sure this character is getting up to the point where they individually are soon to catch up to all the other katanas I've ever seen playing the game. Yeah, as a guesstimate before, but... Wait, did I say 6,000? Because that would be way too high. I would say I could see 600. But maybe if you have something like 10 maintenance, 10 long blade, maybe you could go through like literal thousands of zombies. I will say our last katana was a very big disappointment. Having it take durability like 4 or 5 durability hits and like 10 swings has me a little salty with how bad that RNG was. Stay from the bushes so we don't accidentally bump them and get slowed down and just overwhelmed instantly. Alright, so we got a hand axe on the west end, a crowbar on the east end, and I saw about 4 hunting knives we knocked down, but those, I doubt we're going to recover all the weapons just because we won't be able to find them all. Katana's almost to the front of the line. Short blade, I believe, is at 6 at this point. So when I'm not exerted, it usually takes me about 3 stabs to kill the zombies. Sometimes I can kill them with 2. Most of the time it's 3. I want to say as I get to like 8 or 9, I'll start one-shotting the zombies from time to time, and at 10, you're kind of like 50-50 between 2 and one-shotting zombies. Well, that's probably too high. I'll one-shot zombies a decent amount at 10. Alright, Katana is on the east end. We actually managed to push our stamina because we're getting to just hit so reliably. That said, there'd be no weapon we could possibly keep this going other than knives. Oh, no, we've done the rampage with the shotgun. We're just recouping our shells still before we do the next one. I usually won't break out a gun until I have somewhere in the area of 200 rounds for it, and then I'll break out the gun and just wipe through all the rounds. Mostly because I don't want those rounds taking up inventory. Hey look, we're getting nauseous from all the zombie bodies. I don't think I've ever used the size, to be honest. Because usually by the time I find a site, I've already got like a decent weapon situation going on. So I don't think I've ever even picked them up and used them. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have some under storage back home. I've just never gotten to the point where I'm like, oh, I need to break this out. Like, that's the next logical weapon I should use. So I couldn't comment at all on how good, bad, or otherwise they are. Alright, we're getting sleepy. So just before we forget where some of these weapons are, let's go retrieve that katana first. That's it there. Not the machete. I'll keep that for repairing. We had the hand axe up here. And then there's a crowbar back down in the east end where it's fighting the zombies. Yeah, the hand axe is in this area somewhere. There's the hand axe. We still have the crowbar, which is on the east end. It's one of the bodies, I think, along this edge here. It's either there, I think it was here, maybe that body. Remember, it's really close to the edge of the parking lot. There you are. Hey, y'all still following? How's it going? I'd say it was a productive day. Killed somewhere in the area of 500 zombies. Scored herself a katana. Cleared out a lot of zombies from this area, which is always nice. We're probably getting pretty due for a helicopter, I would guess. Not like immediately, but we're probably getting to that window where it could show up. Why are your brakes so terrible? I have really figured that zombie was going to follow us.